In this video, we will learn the interfacing of IR optical detection sensor with Raspberry Pi. So, in this tutorial, we will cover the following points. First, the working of the sensor. Second, how to connect the sensor with Raspberry Pi. Third, we will write a small program that will take input from sensor and we will process that input. And last, we will see some of the applications of this sensor. So, the component required are Raspberry Pi with OS installed SD card and everything set up. Second, the sensor itself. And third, some of the jumper cables to connect the sensor to Pi. If you have breadboard, then you can use that also. I don't have breadboard right now, that's why I'm using directly the jumper cables to connect Pi's pins and the sensor's pin. Okay, first let's discuss the working of this sensor. This sensor has two LEDs. So one LED emits IR radiations, and if any obstacle comes in that path, then IR radiations reflects back. You can see in the figure like this. And another LED, it will detect the reflected IR. And when it detects the reflected IR, the output pin of the sensor goes high. High meaning 5 volts, and normally it is low meaning 0 volt. Okay, I will show you the sensor. The sensor looks like this. Okay, this is the emitter, this is the receiver, and here we have 3 pins. First one is ground, second one is VCC, and third one is output. Okay, we see that sensor works. It detects the obstacle. Okay, this is how the sensor works. So the connection is very simple. I will show you in the picture. I will show you better image. See, the sensor has 3 pins: ground, VCC, and output. We have to take jumper cables and connect this ground to ground of Pi. There are many pins which are ground. I have selected pin number 6, and VCC to VCC of Raspberry Pi I have used pin number 2, and output I have given to pin number 11. We will be using that in our code to take input. Okay, so this is the connection. It is very simple. Now we'll proceed and we'll write a program that will that will take input from the sensor. I have already written that program. I will just show you that code. Code is very simple. We'll in while loop, because the program should run forever, so I have put in while loop, and it will take the status of pin number 11 in a variable, and if it is 0, that means there is no obstacle, and if it is 1, that means there is an obstacle detected. Okay, that's it, and we are printing over here. If I is equal to 0, then no obstacle will print, and if I is equal to 1, then we will print obstacle detected. So I will just show you that we will run that program and see. See, it is printing no obstacle. Now I will just detect over here. Now it has printed detected. I will just remove my hand. No obstacle. Now again detected. Okay, this is how the sensor works. So with the working of sensor, we can imagine the applications of this sensor. There are so many applications. We will see only few of them. First one is robots. The sensor can be used in robots, the moving robots. We can place this sensor, we can detect if there are any obstacle in the path of robot. Second, in security systems, suppose if there is a threat detection sensor wherein you want to detect some obstacles come in that area, then you can use this sensor. Also in parking, car parkings, in the back side of car while parking, you can use this sensor if any obstacle is there. Okay, in this way we can use this sensor. I hope you have understood how to connect the sensor and how to use that. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you.